today we will be covering creating a kick and bass relationship that works really well. Hey guys, so as you know, this month I am experimenting with doing 3 vids a week, and on Monday and Wednesday I'm going to be doing really short, quick vids like this, and they're going to be excerpts from some of my older vids, because if it was an hour long there might be a little nugget in there that you might have forgotten or you might have missed when you watched it the first time. We're really pushing to hit 100,000 subscribers this year, so if you want to support the channel, please click subscribe and hit that notification bell and share this with your friends. When we hit 100,000 subscribers, we're going to be doing a giveaway of a brand new MacBook Pro loaded with music making software, pair of headphones, samples, presets, everything you need to create incredible electronic dance music. So help us hit that 100,000 subscriber mark. Without further ado, let's hop into the door, and today we will be covering creating a kick and bass relationship that works really well. I always put things into a drum rack, but you can just use audio if you prefer. I've got just a nice kick going on. And then we're going to work out the bass. I've used the same notes as the melody just to keep things really simple and strong. And I've got a sub bass. And what I've done for the sub bass is I've actually dropped some of the note an octave down, because this is where they were if it's exactly the same as the piano melody, which I think is a bit high for sub bass, so I've just dropped some of them down an octave below, just to keep things nice and bassy. But in the mid bass, I have kept the melody exactly the same. And that is to give, the mid bass is to give it more presence and body. And to stop them clashing, in the mid bass I've EQ'd out a lot actually. I've EQ'd out all the sub bass below about 74 Hertz, and I've rolled off a lot of the high end as well, just because I wanted that kind of weighty body. And this filter here is used a bit later on for automation, so I'll show you that a bit later. Yeah, so the kick and the bass, they have to work well together. So let's get them rocking. And what I've done, I've added a sidechain compressor. This is my sidechain trigger channel. You can use the LFO tool by X for Records, or you can use the Nicky Romero Kickstart, whatever it's called. It's basically a sidechain plugin, but I like to use my compressor. So I've just got the sidechain audio coming from SC. I'm sure you all know this by now, guys. And it gives it a lot of space for the kick to come through. I've also applied that to my piano and my top riff too. And the presence that you can hear, the kind of, that's in mono, so it still sounds good. Always check in mono. But I've added some reverb in the aux channels just to give them a bit of space and make them sound like they're coming from the same place. So I've got a shorter reverb, that's soloed, and a longer reverb, which I use for the piano. And I've actually got a sidechain compressor on the long reverb as well. Okay, so that is that.